Rap on beat, rap behind the beat, part 2, busting some myths. In the first video, I compared rapping some bars on the beat versus rapping those same bars slightly behind the beat. If you haven't seen it, go check it out and come back. There are some myths in that comment section that I really want to bust, so let's get it. Myth number 1, there's no difference between them. That's cap. There definitely is a difference. When done properly, the difference is more felt than it is heard. Let me show you another demo real quick and prove it to you. I'm clean, habitually flossing, shine, but my attitude's raw like in Austin's prime. My brain's no bridge, y'all done cross my mind. Call me macro, the way I focus on my grind. I'm clean, habitually flossing, shine, but my attitude's raw like in Austin's prime. My brain's no bridge, y'all done cross my mind. Call me macro, the way I focus on my grind. Listen to what they sound like overlapped. My attitude's raw like in Austin's prime. My brain's no bridge, y'all don't cross my mind. You hear that echo? That's because they're not in sync with each other. One is on the beat, the other is behind. Myth number 2, it's just swing or syncopation. It's neither. Swing is when you uniformly lag the offbeat of a beat subdivision. Let me explain. Here's the click of your beat. But. Here are your 8th note subdivisions. But. Now the duh are the offbeats. When I uniformly lag the duh, this is what you get. Ba. When you lag it even more, ba. That is what swing is. I'm clean, habitually floss and shine, but my attitude's raw like in Austin's prime. My brain's no bridge, y'all don't cross my mind. Call me macro, the way I focus on my grind. I'm still on beat, it's just the offbeats that are lagged. And it's not syncopation either. All syncopation is emphasis or accentuation of offbeats. So when I say rapping behind the beat, I'm not changing the rhythm and I'm not changing any emphasis. I'm literally shifting where the actual rhythm sits on the beat. Myth number 3, on the beat sounded better. Now I'm being a little bit cheeky calling this one a myth because of course it's subjective. However, I do think it's subjective in the same way that saying expensive wine tastes better than cheap wine is subjective. If you're not a connoisseur, you're probably just going to prefer the wine that's a little bit sweeter. And sometimes that can be the cheaper wine, but for the more refined palate. For those of us who grew up listening to hip hop, especially boom bap of the J Dilla brand, the flexibility of rhythm when it comes to drums, bass lines, and rap delivery is a taste that we acquired over a long time. And now it carries quite a nostalgic flavor to it. So I can understand that if you're not used to it, you probably don't like it. But we know it's better. My personal favorite behind the beat rappers gotta be Jay-Z, gotta be Nas, gotta be R.A. the Rugged Man. Jump in the comments and let me know yours. Let's have a chat.